Today, I'm going to be interviewing a guy named Henry. He is basically from Taiwan. He's going to be studying in JIC for 8 weeks, 4 weeks in Premium Campus and 4 weeks in Maine. He's going to study in Premium first before he will go to Maine to study IELTS. He doesn't really have a reason for studying IELTS. He just wants to learn the rules maybe and maybe get a certain score and maybe think of a certain thing that he wants to do afterwards, like a career decision. But anyways, the reason why I want to interview him is because he'll be our first Taiwanese student who will have an interview with me. And I also heard that his English is pretty good, even though he's only studied here for 2 weeks. So let's see. How are you doing, Henry?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much, Brian.
So Henry, how long have you been here in JIC so far?
I came to JIC maybe 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
Yes.
Only 2 weeks ago?
Yes, exactly.
All right. So is this your first time to go out of the country from Taiwan?
It's my first time to out of country to study English.
First time to study English?
Yes,
so
exactly.
Why did you choose JIC Premium Campus?
Actually, there's a lot of different choices in Taiwan to study English abroad. So many countries like Canada, Australia, United States, or maybe Britain.
Yeah.
And I think that have some advantage of these countries. Maybe I can learn how the native English speaker use in English, and I can learn about their accent. But actually, I think this kind of thing I can also learn from from YouTube or podcasts such tools in Taiwan. And they still have some disadvantage parts. And I think maybe the Western culture and the typical Asian culture is still a little bit different, and the teaching style is also. So I think maybe Philippines is one of the best choice for me to study English, to improve my English skill within maybe just 2 or 3 months.
Only 2, so basically shorter, but you can learn faster.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have to familiar with the different culture that I didn't know yet.
All right, so more like a stepping stone first.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Did you study English in Taiwan before?
Yeah, sure. Because in Taiwan, almost the students study to learn English from maybe elementary school. Yes.
What's the difference between studying in Taiwan and studying in the Philippines?
I think in Taiwan, because Taiwan is, typical East Asian country. We like to test. And the way we teach English in Taiwan is just a teacher and face maybe 20 to 40 students in the same class.
Like a big group class.
Very, very big group class. And they just teach vocabulary, grammars, and give you a lot of quiz tests. Yes. I think the purpose in Taiwan to learn English is to for tests, not to communicate.
So,
I'll say that.
So mainly for the test. So once you pass the test, they finish.
Yeah, but I think it still has some advantage because maybe some of the Taiwanese students, they have quite good basic in fundamental in English. Yeah, they have good English vocabulary and grammars, but maybe they need some training for communicate, for their speaking skill. Because and when we after school and we never use English in our daily life.
Exactly. So what did you like here in JIC Premium in terms of teaching you how to teach or how to speak English?
I think because JIC is like immersed English environment.
Yes.
So we have to use English in our daily lives and to communicate with teachers, to chat with friends.
Yes.
Yeah, I think if we are in Taiwan, you still can do that.
Correct.
Like you use maybe some language school in Taiwan or some international resources that you can choose.
Right.
But I think it's efficient. It's not as efficient as here in Philippines. Yes.
So you mean to say that in Taiwan you use English in the class only?
Yes.
And then afterwards, when you go outside, you go back to speaking Taiwanese.
Exactly.
So you mentioned about immersion. So
Yes.
my understanding for immersion is that not just inside classes,
Yes.
but also with your friends
Yes.
and classmates, you have to speak English,
Yeah,
correct?
sure.
So you have many friends nowadays?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because Oh, even I choose my course is speaking master, so
Okay.
most of my class is one-on-one class.
Correct.
But I still have a lot of opportunity to make friends like in the cafeteria and in our like students' leisure time, and
Okay.
I can chat with a lot of people from different countries, from Japan, from Vietnam, from Korea, from Saudi Arabia. Yes.
So many. Do you have
Yes.
like a very interesting story about your friends?
Yeah, I think I would say like the story of me and my Saudi Arabian friend is quite interesting for me because in Taiwan, in East Asia, we can know the culture or the story in Saudi Arabia.
Of course, yes,
And
true.
when I chat with my friend he's from Saudi Arabia, and he shared about his culture, like he prayed to the mosque.
On Fridays.
No, because the
okay.
mosque is near his house.
Okay,
Maybe
okay.
just 30 seconds road. So he prayed 5 times per day to the mosque, and how they like entertain their customer in their house. That's really like for me it's like a culture shock, and also I can share to him like some Eastern like our living environment like we like to but we live into an apartment store apartment, but that's quite interesting for them because for them it's just a tiny a tiny space for
Correct.
yeah. So I think that's a very interesting experience for me and he to learn from each other. Yes.
So the mere fact that you're speaking in English to
Yes.
another nationality
Yes.
while exchanging stories basically is also helping your English, correct?
Yeah, exactly. I think like chat with a friend in the JIC. No matter that friend is like his English level is like beginner or advanced, and if I chat with the advanced, I can learn a lot of like because you just speak, so you can train your fluency in speaking, and even you speak with a beginner, and sometimes you will notice that maybe he did not understand what you are talking about. So maybe you can like change the way to explain.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I think it's a very good practice for me.
It is.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about a little bit something different. Let's talk
Yes.
about the facilities. What do you think of the facilities of JIC Premium?
Facility of JIC Premium. Okay, I think we have a lot of good facility in JIC campus. Like we have the Kmart. Yeah, you can buy the snacks if you're hungry, and we have gyms. Yeah, you can work out anytime you want.
Okay.
And we also have like the cafeteria. You can order a cup of coffee anytime.
Which one do you like the most?
Maybe the cafeteria. I like to drink coffee.
Do you like the coffee? Fantastic.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think about the meals?
The meals. Oh, I think actually I'm not very suit of the like Filipino style food. I also have a little bit diarrhea.
Oh, no,
yeah, in the last week.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think the school's food is quite suit for Asian countries students. Yeah, because you have a lot of different styles food from Japan, from Korea, and so yeah, I think the school's food is quite good for me. Yeah, but maybe sometimes more fresh vegetable will be better.
Okay, noted. I'll take that. All right. So, anyways, I'll put you on the spot. Do you
Yes.
have any messages for future Taiwanese who wants to come to JIC?
Okay, I would think if you just consider you want a vacation or want a journey to study English, and you just take it into consideration. Yeah, stop it, just go.
All right. So you heard him. Don't think anymore. Just come to JIC. All right.
Yes.
So, anyways, my name is Brian. I'm with Henry. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Bye bye.